is with us. We're talking about the Sugarloaf Golf Club and October 9th, Swig and Swing. That sounds like fun. Tell us about that event.
It'll be a great time. So this is gonna be the second annual Swig and Swing. We've changed the date this year. Last year was in August. This year we're gonna push it back, and it's actually gonna be the Friday of homecoming weekend.
Oh wow!
So what better way to start homecoming weekend than playing golf and drinking beer? Last year we had 8 to 10 vendors, different brewers from around the state that came up, and you got a beer every 2-3 holes. It was a great way to sample the beers and learn a little bit more about Maine brewing.
Right.
And I mean, Maine really knows how to make beer because
they do.
There's a lot of beers with high alcohol percentage, but it was a great time, a lot of fun.
And does the game get better or worse?
I think for me it gets better. You can ask Carl. I get these little quick feats going.
Yeah.
But it's you never know. It works different for different people. You got to kind of maintain that limit.
It's a variable.
Exactly. But what's cool about Swig and Swing is it's actually part of the Sugarloaf Ski Club.
Right.
So all the money raised is actually going to go back to helping
scholarship fund.
Ah,
great. It's a great fundraiser. Fall finale is October 17th.
I know it's funny that we're talking about the two events that are at the end of the season, but definitely two of our more popular events. We've already got 8 teams signed up for fall finale. You can check out the website that will be on the event page. You can reach out to me if you want to sign up. It's one of those events that just fills up every year.
Yeah.
We do different things out there, whether it's spin the wheel with different options, whether hitting left-handed, hitting with your driver, hitting in a chair on a hole. We have a bullseye on 11. Just fun, different, unique things, right. And I think that's what makes it so exciting to come up and playing in the event.
You have one that's hit it in the woods? No.
You can ask Carl about that one.
Ouch! How about wine? You got anything for those wine drinkers?
We do. Apparently, this is like a theme of
seems to me, doesn't it?
Go to the golf course and drink. Yeah. But we do a once a month event called 9 Wine Rules. And you go out, a nice, relaxed 9-hole scramble at 3 o'clock, and then when you come back, we sit you down, go over some rules of golf, especially last year with all the rules changes.
Right.
It was a big year for rules changes, and so we talk about rules, and while you're doing that, you try some different wines. Yeah. We'll do about 3 or 4 wine tastings throughout the season, and it's a great time.
So it's not to whine about the rules, it's to taste the different wines.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both, Zach.
A little bit of both. Once you get a couple wines in, just like golf, you never know what's going to happen after those first few glasses.
I love it. Now, tell us about the par 3 course.
Yeah, so we just came out with 2030.
Yeah.
And there's an idea of expanding the golf course into a par 3 course as well. So we're looking at kind of right of the driving range up towards West Mountain Road there.
Yeah.
One of our ideas was, let's make it accessible for everybody. Mm-hmm. We talk about junior golf all the time and growing the game. Well, this would be a great way for the juniors to learn the game. Mm-hmm. I grew up on a par 3 course, so for me, this is like right up my alley.
Right.
But it would be a great way to get juniors involved, so then they can actually transition to the real golf course.
Right.
Even adults that are just taking up the game, it's a great way.
Yeah.
And those golf groups after 18 holes want to play a couple extra holes, get a little rowdy out there.
Yeah.
If you look at courses like Pinehurst, they got the Cradle, which is a little short par 3 course. And it's popular. Everybody loves it just because you can play it in 45 minutes. There's no pace of play concerns, so we're excited. It's very infant stages, but there's a lot of momentum going towards that way.
And a lot of thought that goes into all this planning. Boy, you guys are with the par 3 course. Things are just getting better. It's great you're bringing in new golfers. Just like skiing, it's important to bring in new golfers.
It is. We always want to keep growing the game.
Sure.
And especially now, if I don't know if you've heard, but USGA just came out with the ball testing and the distance report, and they're saying the golf courses are getting too long and too difficult for most golfers, and we want to make sure everybody can still play the game.
Interesting.
The pros hit it far, not everybody hits it far.
Right, right. Fantastic information this morning. Thanks, Zach.
Yeah,
and you are on your tour, and we hope you travel safely, make it back, and we appreciate you sharing all these great different things that are happening. And memberships are now on sale, and you can get those where?
Go on sugarloaf.com, go right on to the e-store.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks for joining us here,
Awesome.
Zach. We appreciate it. We'll take a break, and we'll be back.